And officially, this bridge, the new Gordie Howe Bridge, opened about 5 minutes ago, but for the last half hour or so, there's been a trickle of traffic. And if you take a look over here, these are cars coming into the United States from Canada. These are some of the very first travelers experiencing what it is like to come to the United States on this route. We're starting to see some of the trucks as well. They have no idea how many people are going to want to come across today, but we do know that the reality is a lot of people want to be the first to do something. So we're going to see people that come across, take a photo, post it, that sort of thing. They've got 20 different lanes here. 20 lanes for passenger traffic, if you have a look there. Those ones are closed, but the ones on the right are open, so they've got about 2/3 of them open. They've got 15 lanes dedicated for trucks. They've got a bus lane, and then starting next week, people will be able to drive across. And there's a very old car here, an antique car coming across the bridge, one of the first to come across. Next week, you'll be able to walk across or take your bike across, no charge for that. It's $8 across with a passenger vehicle, even that little old one we're looking at there. So these are the very first people to come across the all-Canadian paid-for Gordie Howe Bridge. Canada spent a little over $6 billion on this bridge. As you know, last Friday was the official opening. It was Canada only. American officials were not invited, a reflection of the current trade situation that we're seeing between Canada and the United States. The U.S. president imposing more tariffs against Canada. So it's muted here today. There's no ceremonial U.S. opening of any kind. The Michigan governor came over here earlier today, drove the bridge, came back. Very low key, so no big celebrations, although from an American point of view, they're hopeful that this is going to speed up the truck traffic between the two countries. And from a tourism point of view, both sides are hoping that, notwithstanding what's going on between Canada and the United States right now, from a trade perspective, that over the long term, this bridge is going to be very important. Those trucks right there, that's a truck that's heading from the United States into Canada. So we've seen more going into Canada than we've seen coming in this direction so far. Again, day one of this new bridge, long anticipated. It started with an idea in 1999 at Windsor City Council when they realized that truck traffic at the Ambassador Bridge was congesting local neighborhoods. So they said, we better get a new bridge. Then 9/11 came along. Then, of course, the convoy and the Ambassador Bridge being shut down. So a lot of history here, culminating in finally this opening today, which some people were still a little bit skeptical that it would actually happen today. But as we've said, the bridge is open. Here we are.